Hello beautiful people and welcome back to my channel. It's me again, Aisha G, the CEO of Slay Heart Nigeria. Today is all about the colorful eyes, and if you want to learn how I created this step by step, then keep on watching. And please don't forget to subscribe, like and comment. I started by cleaning her face using a face wipe to clean makeup residue, oil and dirt from her skin. Then I used a primer from Zara Cosmetics to prime her skin. I applied it all over her face to make her skin ready. And then I applied foundation, which is also from Zara Cosmetics, using a flat top brush from, well, actually I can't remember. I don't apply too much foundation to avoid a cakey look. I usually apply small amount, and then if it's not enough, I add more. And then I used a damp beauty blender to blend in the foundation. It's time for highlight. I used the Nuban Beauty Concealer to highlight her under eyes, her forehead, the bridge of her nose, the cupid's bow and her chin. I used my damp beauty blender to blend in the concealer. The concealer you apply on your client should be a shade lighter than her skin color, and that's what I did here. The next thing I did was to set the areas that I applied the concealer with a powder. I usually use two types of powders to set the areas: pressed powder before contour and a loose powder after contour. I used a darker shade of powder to contour her face. I applied the powder on her cheekbone area and her forehead closer to her hairline. Then I applied the loose setting powder on the highlighted areas. I used the Buttercup setting powder from Mascara Cosmetics. Then I used my powder brush to brush off the excess powder and blend in the hash lines. The skin is all set, we then move to the brows. The first thing I did was to brush the brows using a spoolie, and then I used a brow pencil from Flawless Ivy to outline the outer edges of the brows. I used the same pencil to fill in the brows. I used the concealer to give the brows a defined shape. I blended out the excess concealer using a blending brush. So guys, we are done with the brows. For the eyes, which is the main deal, I used a brown eyeshadow from Zara Cosmetics palette as transition, followed by black eyeshadow to intensify the color. As you can see, I placed the black eyeshadow in the outer V of the eyelid, and now I'm trying to blend it towards the inner corner of the eye. So the next thing I did was to add red eyeshadow on the black, and I'm trying to spread it out towards her temple. Can you see this, guys? I love it already. And then the last color I added to the eye, the gold shimmery eyeshadow from Zara Cosmetics as well. I applied a black eyeshadow immediately under her waterline, and now I am smudging the eyeshadow using a clean brush. And I used same brush to connect the black eyeshadows. For the inner waterline, I used a white pencil from Kiss Beauty Cosmetics. As you can see, I started from the outer V and I moved towards the corner of the eye. For the upper lid, I applied a black gel liner using a thin brush so I could get a very thin and a neat line. Notice how I'm being very careful applying the gel liner because I don't want to mess up the eyeshadow. Voila! I completed the other eye and applied lashes off camera, and the eyes are just perfect, just how I wanted them to be. Then I used a mascara to brush the lashes, and notice how my hand is lifting her eyelid and at the same time pressing on top of the lashes, so that way I can press the mascara into her natural lash to seal any gap there is between the artificial lash and her natural lash. Then I contoured her nose. I usually do it after I'm done with the eyes. This is my best part in makeup. I applied it on the apple of her cheeks and then I diffused it outwards. And then with my Flawless Ivy highlighter, I'm highlighting the high point of her cheekbones to bring some life back into her skin. Oh my god! Look at how she's glowing. And I went on and applied a little bit of the highlighter on her forehead, the chin and her cupid's bow with a brush. And used my fingertips to apply it on the center of her nose. It's time for the lips now, and I'm using a brown pencil to line the lips. As you can see, I started from the outer part of the lips and moved towards the center. I did the same on the upper lip and then realized the pencil I used is not showing, so I traced it using a brown gel liner. I used a small brush to apply the lipstick from Fally Cosmetics and then used a bigger one to blend it into the gel liner. Then I applied lip gloss off camera to give a beautiful shine to the lips. Finally, I used MAC Cosmetics setting spray to set the makeup. In case you've gotten carried away, I turned this beautiful young lady from this to this. There you have it. So please don't forget to subscribe to my channel, like the video and comment. Tell me what's on your mind. Thank you for watching the video. Bye.